As you see here, March 9th, 1933, the Emergency Banking Relief Act defines the American people as the enemy, legally, of the United States government because of the U.S. bankruptcy, through which the private international Federal Reserve System became the government. You are a silly human slave. You are a monster by legal definition, a human being by birth, but in some parts resembling a lower animal, a monster, has no inheritable blood and cannot be heir to any land. And that's because you're lost at sea. The devil has your soul in the Vatican. You're already dead, legally. And you're so filthy, fucking retarded, necrophiliac, sick. Your mortgage is a death sentence, people. You're so filthy, retarded, it's not even funny. Your car payment and all that shit. You paid for it when you sat down and signed the promissory note. And then you went and signed the deed and agreed to all those payments. You're so silly, fucking sick, it's not even funny. Filthy fucking retards. So as you see here, this is the Ballantine Law Dictionary, 1948 edition. Again, it's showing you as a monster with no inheritable blood, cannot be heir to any land. You're lost at sea, legally dead. It says it over here. Human being, sea monster, clear as day. Natural child, the ordinary euphemism for bastard or illegitimate. No way to escape this, people. You're a filthy, fucking lost at sea necrophiliac, and you don't have to like it. Until your blood's beside my own, published to YouTube under blood over intent. You're lost at sea and legally dead. This world is mine, and you don't have to like it. So as you see here, natural child, the ordinary euphemism for bastard or illegitimate. Inescapable. Okay, human being, says clearly right there in the dictionary, sea monster. And it says sea monster because you're lost at sea, you're officially dead, the devil has your soul in the Vatican, you don't have to like it. You're a filthy fucking necrophiliac, lost at sea. Every time you have sex with another person who's lost at sea, you're a necrophiliac. Filthy and sick, you don't have to like it. So in this video, I'm explaining how to capture elemental powers.
Types of elemental. You know, people are waiting for this Jesus character to bring heaven forth on earth, and by writing out I intend to bring forth heaven and earth, I've attached to that elemental spirit that something else created, and poof, it's just that simple. But then I did another one of the Prince of Darkness and the Antichrist and other names
Okay, and there it is. When I did this outwardly to the world in videos, I've captured the elemental powers of Satan, and I've directed them now. It's locked on heaven on earth. Nobody can stop it. I've grabbed all the fucking power from the universe, and nobody can stop me. You don't have to like it, but it is that simple. Nobody showed you. I showed you clearly on British Flat Earth. Okay? And I showed you how to capture elemental powers. It is that simple. I protested it outwardly to the world how easy it is. I've captured the Vicar of Christ. I've captured Satan. I've captured Antichrist, the Prince of Darkness. And all those freaking names that you see me capturing give me elemental powers to see shit nobody can see. And I'm telling you, this world is mine. You don't have to like it. Until your blood's beside my own, you're a filthy fucking necrophiliac. And this world is mine. You're lost at sea. Believe it or not, you're living in the post-apocalyptic era right now. See, those mountains out there are giant tree stumps of silica trees that used to reach up higher than the clouds. And they're all gone now. So clearly, we're living in the post-apocalyptic era. And, you know, they show you all these images of, you know, like nuclear bombs and stuff like that. And they tell you that if a nuclear bomb goes off, the radiation will take tens of thousands of years to clear up. But then you go to Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and they built right on top of ground zero. And it's all fake. The cities were firebombed. And you've been hustled about everything in your history books. So you're in the post-apocalyptic era right now. Those were giant silica trees that used to reach up above the clouds. You know that Jack and the Beanstalk? You know, they rub this shit in your face, people. So it's true. We're in the post-apocalyptic era right now. And, you know, it is just that simple, whether you see it or not. I'm telling you that it's been rubbed in your face since day one. How people don't see this is beyond me. And, you know, the Earth is flat. Everybody thinks they're on a ball floating through space as a monkey. It's kind of silly. And your compass needle, if you pick up any compass, you'll see that needle is pointing to the center of the flat Earth plane. There's a holy grail there, a fountain of youth, where you drink from those living waters and get eternal life. And you need to get to my channel and catch up on reality.